Good evening, all. We'll be starting the session exactly at 6 p.m. I request the participants to disable their video and also to mute their microphone. And today's session will be taken by Mrs. Saraswati Nayak. She is a lecturer from Diet from Odisha. Good evening, all. I'm Simon. I'm one of the organizer in Universal Teachers Academy from Puducherry. And today's session will be taken by Ms. Saraswati Nayak. She is a lecturer from Diet, Odisha. And today's topic will be creation of game-based assessment through Bluekit. Ma'am?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So, good evening to all and welcome to my session. Today we will learn an interactive game-based assessment tool through Bluekit. Here, I feel happy to see you again, to meet you again with after a long gap. And thanks to UTA to organize this type of platform to interact with each other through virtually and learn something and interactive assessment tools or anything. So now we will learn an interactive games-based assessment tool, that is Bluekit. Let's see how. So let me share my screen. Sir, my screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, sir. Before start to create this type of assessment games or games tools, let me show you what we will create today. See this.
Ma'am, I think you haven't shared your audio.
No, ma'am. No, sir. I shared my audio also. Wait,
oh, okay.
Okay. So, like this, my voice is audible, sir. Like this, we will create like this game. Now we will learn how to create this type of interactive games, that is an assessment tools based on games that we can assess our children through this in games form. So for this, as you know already, sir already told that Bluekit. So through this Bluekit app, we can create this type of assessment game tool. For this, for creation this type of assessment tool, we have to go to search panel, and in search panel we have to type Bluekit, BLOOKIT. Just type Blockade on your search panel and just press your enter key. After this, you can see this my screen. You can find this www.blockade.com. So first, what you have to do, you have to click on this icon, that is Blockade. Just click on this Blockade so that you can find this surface. Here, two things is here. One is join a game here on my left side, and on my right side, login and sign up. Join a game is totally for your students. This is your student side, and this is, as we are teachers and we are going to prepare an quiz set for our students. So we have to go to this site, login or sign up. If you already used or if you have any account, already you have an account in blockade.com, then you will go through this login. If you are new users for this site, then you have to go with this sign up. So just click on this sign up. When you click on this sign up login, it will ask you for sign up with Google or sign up with email. Just let me click this sign up with Google. When I click on this sign up with Google, here is a pop-up message will show that there is already a Blockade account for this Google email. As already I have an account in Blockade with this mail ID, so that it will show. If you have no ID or you have no account in this Blockade, then you can go through mail ID and password and you can sign up. So I have already account. So what I will do now I will go through login. Now I will click on login so that I can enter or login myself in this account. I'll login with Google. So now I can join in Blockade. See here, I already joined here in blockade.com. You can see my screen here. This is my sets or my dashboard. Here, just see here some icons are here on my left side. There is 5 icons or 5 menus on my left side, and on my right side top here is 9 menu or icons here. First, let me explain one by one from my left side. This is the news icon. In this news icon, you can, if you click here, then you can find the latest update given by blockade.com. Here in news, you can find so many updates. Here, the second menus or second icons is my sets. In my sets, that is similar as my dashboard. What works I have done already, it's shown here. The third one is the favorites. If you click here, the favorites, it's the message will show you that you don't have any favorites because now till now I didn't have any favorites games assessment game. So you can discover your favorites also here. I will discuss it later on. Then the fourth one is your homework. Generally, we assign our students homework. Here in blockade.com also, whatever we create, we will create now the quiz, that assessment, game-based assessment tools. We can assign as homework to our students also. That particular game also we can assign here. Here already I created some questions and assigned to my students as homework. And then fifth one is history. In history, what you did with this account, that Blockade account, what you did or what have you already done, you can see here in history. This all about your 5 menus on my left side. Then on top of right sides, first bottom is play. If you have already assigned a game by your teacher, then through this game ID, I can play this game or I can join a game. Then second one is discover. Just click on this discover. What you will find? You can find so many games already created by other users, different types of subject wise also, topic wise, theme wise also already created by others. You can search and find any games which you like. Suppose I type here light. On the topic light, let me see how many quiz games or quiz sets are created by others. See this, when I search, when I type light and keep enter, see so many quizzes games are here already created by others. So I choose this one, just click on this, which one you selected, just click on this. When you click on this, your screen will be so like this. This pop-up message and text message will be like this. Here you can see that it was edited before 9 months ago, how many players played this and how many favorites. Already I told you on my left side that fourth menus is your favorites. Here, how I can make this quiz as my favorite. Here and star mark is here. When you keep your cursor on this star, it's a pop-up message that is your favorite. Just click on this star. So this is already in your favorite sections. See, in my favorites, this now I did this light chapter as my favorite. Then third menu is my dashboard. I already told you that my sets and dashboard is same. This is my dashboard. And the fourth one is create. Today we will learn how to create these interactive games. So in order to create that game, we have to go through this icon, create icon. The next one is states. States is the students' activities, our children's activity. What they are doing, what they did, you can see here. Then the sixth one is your market. Market, and then seventh one is your market is your upgraded version. Then the seventh one is your blogs. So many types of blogs are available here. You can use any one blogs which are available for us. Then eighth one is your settings. You can change your name. You can edit your information here also. This is your profile. First one is profile. Second one is edit options. You can edit your profile here. Then last one is your logout. So now we will go to learn how to create the quiz set. So in order to create our quiz set, I already told you we have to go through this create icon. So what I will do, I am going to click on this create icon to create my quiz set. When I click on this create icon, see, one left side box is here and one on my right side, one other box is here. On my left side, there is a cover image, like a book cover page. We can keep or upload a image for our questions cover. Then through three types, image gallery, upload a file, and upload by URL. Through three different ways we can upload our cover image here. On my right side, one title box is there, which is required. It's mandatory to give a title to our quiz set. Whatever we want to create in quiz, which subject or topic we want to create a quiz set, we have to give a title. It's mandatory, and the description is optional. If you want to give description to your quiz set, then give it. If you don't want, then let it. So first I will do my cover image. I will upload a cover image. So I will go to upload a file or image gallery. So I will go upload a file. So select your section, which cover page or which image you want to give to your cover page. Suppose I choose this one. If you don't want to use this image as your cover image, then you can simply click on this remove so that it will remove. See, I clicked on remove, that cover image will remove. Again, go to your option and select any one what you want to set as your cover image. Okay, I'm okay with you. So I'm going with this image cover image. Then I'm going to add my title. So here in title box, add a descriptive title. Just click on here, that cursor will appear. Now just give your title. My title, that is general. Suppose I am going to create a general quiz for my students. So I already created 1, 2, 3 or 4 already general knowledge. So I give 5. If you are first time using this general knowledge quiz, then you can type as it is as your convenience name, that is general knowledge. So I type here general knowledge 5. I don't want to give any description here, so I don't give it. Just after this, just scroll down your screen here, scroll down your mouse, then you can find your one privacy setting and one is creation method. In privacy setting, you can find 2 box here. One is public, playable by everyone. One is private, only playable by you. If you click on this private and you active this button, this icon private on your quiz set, on your assessment set, then only you can play this quiz, this question set, this game. But if you click this public or if you active this icon, then your students can only, or else your students along with your students, whichever you to whom you share your link or to whom you share your game ID, they can play this game. So we are creating for our students, so let it as public, playable by everyone. Second one is the creation method. The creation method, let it first, by default it's selected as manual start from scratch. Then second one is Quizlet import. Then third one is spreadsheet import. We will discuss about this later. So I leave this as manual. After that, to create our quiz set, see on my right side screen, one message, one icon is there, that is your create your set. After setting all this image and title and this privacy and creation method setting, I will go with this create your set. Just click on this create your set. After clicking this create your set, see this, here is my image, cover image. Here is my quiz title. See, it's a public one. On this right side, 3 icon, save set, edit info and time limit. Here in downside, 4 icons are there. One is add questions, one is Quizlet import, spreadsheet import and questions bank. So first let me show you how we can create a question set. For this, we have to go to this add questions. So just click on this add questions. When you will click on this add questions, you can find this dialog box, questions text. You can type your questions here. Here on the left side top, see here time limit. The maximum time a student can spend the questions. Per questions, a student how long or how many times he or she will spend. That's depend on you. If you want to, it's by default 20 seconds. If you want to change it by 10 seconds, then click here and just cut that one or 2 and fix it at 10 seconds. If you don't want to less than 20, if you don't want to change, then let it as 20. If you want, then let it at 10 or 30. Just change it according to your convenience, according to your wish. Here is your cancel and here is your save icon. After completing these questions, we have to click on this save, or else our question set will not be saved. Here, that random order, when checked, answer will be given in a random order. So that by default it's checked one, let it as it is. Then another 3 icon is here. One is image, one is mathematics, and one is audio. In image, we can, in our question set, through using that image icon, we can import an image and ask a questions to our students according to that image or on the basis of that image about that image. On the second icon, that is mathematics, we can give them a mathematics equation or calculation also. So first, let me one by one, I will go one by one. First, let me show you how we can give a question here. It is my general knowledge question set. So I will go type here that first question is, who is our prime minister? This is my questions. Who is our prime minister? On this question text box, you type your questions. After that, you can see here 4 boxes are here. One is yellow, blue, green, and red color. 4 boxes are available here. What's for this? This is for your, as it is a multiple choice questions, you can give your multiple answer also. Just click on this and give your answer. First, I'm going to give that first option Narendra Modi. Second option Nabin Patnaik. Third option. If you don't want to give more than 2 options, then it's optional up to you. If you want only first and yellow and blue, first and second option you want to give, then okay, no issue. If you want to give 3 options, then also okay. If you want to give 4th options also, then it's also okay, no issue. Here you can give any option. That means more than 1 and sorry, more than 2 also you can give, or else only 2 options also you can give. So here I give only 3 options. Option 1 Narendra Modi, 2 Nabin Patnaik, and 3 is Abdul Kalam. 4th option I don't want to give any 4th option. So I already told you whatever we did in this question set. First, in order to create a questions, or in order to play this game, we have to save these questions. So first, we want to go to second questions. We want to add second questions. Before that, we have to save this first questions. This is my first questions. This is the save icon. So I am going to click the save icon in order to save my questions. So just click on this save icon. See here, when I click this save icon, here one pop-up message will show you that which answer is correct. You can see this. That means here we can add our correct answer also. So let me do that. Here you can see that small box, square boxes here in every options. Here is a small 1 box here. Which is that correct answer? Just click on this small box. Narendra Modi is the correct answer. So let me check in like this. You can, if you tick mark here or you click here, then it will be checked that it's a correct answer. Now I can save it. Check it. When I click here, that save icon, no any messages shown again like previous one. See, here is my first questions already set here. I set 10-second time limits. So here is my first questions. Who is our prime minister? Then we want to add a second questions. If I want to add a second question, then what I will do? We have to go to this icon again. What is that icon? That icon is add questions. After adding 1 questions, first question is ready. I need add second questions, then I will choose this one. I will go through this icon. Just click here, add questions. Again, that pop-up, that dialog box will show you. See, first questions we give 1 questions only. Who is our prime minister? Now I want to give an image in this question set. I want to give an image and ask some questions regarding that image to our students. So what I will do, for adding an image or for import an image here, I will go this image icon. Just click on this. When I click on this image icon, 3 options are available here. Image gallery, upload a file, and upload by URL. Let you sure that your file may be not greater than 2.5 MB. So check it that image gallery. You can click here and search anyone. What the picture you want to give. Just type that and press enter. That image will show you. See so many images. If you want to show more images, then you can click here, show more. I don't want. I will go through this image. Just click on this image. A single click, the image will import you. If you don't want, or if you are not satisfied with this image, then you can remove here also. Under that image, there is a remove icon. You can click on this and remove also. I am okay with this image. So I am done with this image. Now I will type a questions on the basis of this image. Okay. Then what is the name of this game? My question is, what is the name of this game? For this, as previously we did, I have to give options also. My first answer option is cricket. Second one is hockey. I'm done with these two options. I don't want to give more options here. So, and as we saw before that, we have to check on, or we have to click the correct answer. So that only we can save our questions. So hockey is the correct answer. So I am going to click on here. Then I'm going to save here. Here the save icon, just click on that save, so that your question will be saved. See here, my first question, who is our Prime Minister? Second question is that image. So you did this, you saw this, you learned that how to add questions and how to add image with questions. Now I will show you add another questions, that mathematics questions, how we can add our mathematics questions. Here, again, to add any new questions, we have to use this icon only. Just click on this add questions. When I click on this add question, in order to import another new questions, see here, same dialog box will appear. Now we want to add a mathematics questions. Now I will add a mathematics questions here. So what I will do, I will go through this math icon. Just click on this math icon. See, when you click on this math icon, this box will appear, that equation editor box. You can do your questions. You can put your questions here also. See, I type 2. Suppose I want to give 2 square. Just type 2 and see here that under that plus icon, see here a square. Just click here. Write a number and just click here a square. See again, I type 2 and I just click here a square. It's 2 square. You can give, I want to ask questions, 2 square is how much? So 2 square equal to question mark I want to give here. If you want to give equal mark from here, you can click here, or else you can give from your keyboard also, from your laptop or desktop systems keyboard also. After that, I will add question mark. Then after finishing your question typing, just go to that insert tab. Just click on insert tab. See, my question is here. If you want to remove, then you can remove also. Always it's open, this options is available. If you want to remove, then you can remove also. And then again, you can type also. For that, you have to go that math section, that math icon, then equation editor, then type here and click this square and insert 3 square. For this, we have to give options also. As before, we already gave in 2 questions options. We have to give your options also. Here I give 9. Here I give again 9 in word. 9 is numerical, and 1 correct answer is in your number words also. here 3, and here 6. Here I gave 4 options. 2 answers is correct here. That means here the merits of this quiz set is that you can add multiple answers also. You can give multiple answers also, 1, 2. See, I gave here 2 answers, correct answer. If students click here, also it is right. If they click here also, it is also right, because the answer is both are same, correct answer. So you can fix your correct answer, multiply. After that, as it is, you can we will go to save our set to our save icon. Just click on this save and save your questions here. See, 1, 2, 3. I created 3 questions. Suppose if you want to copy these questions, this third number questions, if you are 2 number questions, whatever you want to copy or duplicate this question set, here is an option. Here see, one is this like pencil like icon is your edit icon. This one your dustbin or delete icon, and this one is your copy icon. You can, by clicking on this copy, you can copy or duplicate these questions also. See, I click on this. After few seconds, it's copied. If you want to change anything here, suppose here only I give 2 options. If suppose if you want to give another option, then also you can give here and make it as save. Click on this save. See, this is my first question, second question, third questions, and this is my duplicate questions, 4 questions, 4th number. If you want to delete this again, then you can delete here. See, when you click on this delete icon, the pop-up message will show you, do you really want to delete these questions? If you say yes, then it will delete it. If you say no, then it will not delete it. See, I click on yes, then it's deleted. Only 3 questions are remain. Suppose you want to give 50, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50 number of question sets, and you don't want to type again and again, and you don't to repeat these steps again and again. You don't want to go to add questions icon again and again, but you want to give more questions numbers to your students. Then how you can do this? For this, adding number of questions without typing or without import any images, what we will do, we can do that. Here, another icon is available here, that is your question bank. You can import questions, any questions related to your topics or subjects from your this question bank. So just let me see how it's work. Click on this question bank. Search for a set, which topic or which chapter or you want to search or you want to import questions. Just type here. I'm going to type this, as I'm preparing that general knowledge, so I'm going to type this general knowledge and just press enter. See, so many general knowledge quizzes are already developed or created by other users are here available here. See, you can search and choose anyone. Suppose I choose this one. So just click on this. See, here so many questions are available. You can take any questions from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, any numbers of questions you want. From middle, from top, from last, you can take any questions. See, suppose I want to this one. This 15 number questions I want to add to my question set. From question bank, I want to add these questions to my question set. For this, what I will do, I have to click on this icon. What is that icon? This add questions. Here on right side on purple color, one plus icon, add questions is written here. Just click on this add question icon. See, after few seconds, it will show that added. That means these questions, how many eyes does a bee have, already imported to my question set. Again, if you want to change, take these questions also to your question set. Same procedure, click on this add questions. After few seconds, it will show that it's added. Just click on outside on your screen. See these two questions. These two questions I imported from questions bank. Here that questions bank, I created 1, 2, 3, this third questions, 3 questions I created, and these 2 questions I imported from the questions bank. But here see one thing, here that timing is 10 second, 20 second, here 20 second, here 50 second, and here 50 second. By default, as we imported these 2 questions from that questions bank, they are already by default set their timing as 50 seconds, but we can change this 50 seconds according to our choice or according to our convenience timing. How? I will show you. Either you can go with this edit option and go to that time section. You can change this 10 seconds and click on this save, or another way is there to change all the question items timing at a time at a single time. That means all questions, for all questions we will fix one time, that is either 10 seconds or 20 seconds or 30 seconds. That I will show you after some times. First, let me import another questions. Here my 4th, 5th questions is already set. 3 for myself I created and 2 from imported that questions back. Now we can import questions from spreadsheet also. We all are using spreadsheet, that is Excel sheet. From there also you can type or you can create your questions, and that spreadsheet you can import here also in blocked question set, what you are want to create and share with your students. So how it will work, how we can import our spreadsheet questions here in blocked.com. Let me see. For this, you have to click this spreadsheet import. Just click on this spreadsheet import. After clicking, you can find this box pop-up message. Here, the instructions are written here. Copy or download our templates. That means we have to download their templates in order to import our Excel or spreadsheet questions. So I'm going to click here download. Just click on download. It will download it here. Just open that spreadsheet on your desktop. Here, click on this enable editing so that you can, this one for sampling and giving you these 2 questions is for sampling. For third number question, you can edit also here. You can give whatever, how many numbers you want to give, 40, 50, 60, 100. Whatever numbers of, you can add any numbers of questions here from spreadsheet. Just type here, edit here, and export there. Just let me see here. Already these 2 questions are here. Suppose this one 4 minus 4. What's 4 minus 4? This is my questions. What's 4 minus 4? My options is, I can edit here also. My option is, first answer I want to give you, give to my students, that is 0, 4. Okay, then after that I don't want to give any answer here also, not for optional 3, not for optional 4. My correct answer already I given in answer 1, 4 minus 4 is 0. So here maximum time limits already here I am not going to change here anything right now. I will show you how we can use at a time, we can change our timing. And this is your correct answer. So this is mandatory. You have to give this correct answer also here. See here already written 1, 4, and this for the second question is already 2. This is that answer number, not that value. That means 4 minus 4 is 0. I will not set this answer here. I will set answer That means answer number 1, so that I will type that answer number, that is only 1. Don't write here the values, that is 0. Just type here the answer number, that is answer 1 is the correct answer. If you want to change your timing, then you can fix here also, or else we can change there also. See, I did this. I have done with this. Now I am going to export this Excel sheet to my question set. For that, I have to save this Excel file first. So first save this file, go to this file menu. Here is your save as option. Click on this save as. Choose your location where you want to save your Excel file. If you want to change its name, then change it. Then main thing is your save as type. Under that file name, here is an option save as type. Here you can see that pop-up message that upload CSV. But our Excel sheet is by default, it's not a CSV form. So just click the drop down arrow and change this CSV, delimited. Click on this. Just click on this drop down arrow. Here, save as type. Click on this drop down arrow. Choose your, select your CSV form and then save it. So already my file is saved there. Just return, go to your this section, import your spreadsheet. Just click on this upload because we want to upload our spreadsheet questions here. Just click on this upload CSV. Where is my location is my desktop and I renamed it as 55. Just click on this. See here 3 questions, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 4 minus 4. I will show you that spreadsheet here. See what's 2 plus 2, what's 3 plus 3, what's 4 plus 4 minus 4. Already here 4 minus 4. Here 3 questions we imported from our Excel sheet or spreadsheet. So we added add questions. We added questions through this icon, add questions. We added questions through this icon, question bank, and we added questions through this spreadsheet import. I already told you here. See the timing. The timing are already different from each questions. I want to set one timing, that is 10 seconds for all questions. Either you can go through this edit option one by one, or else here is an option time limit. See on the top your save set, edit info and your time limit. Just click on this. Then you can see this message, set the time limit for all questions in seconds. 10 seconds I want, then it's already by default 10 seconds on, then I will go to confirm this timing. Click on this confirm. See all questions timings are 10 seconds. Need not to change one by one to go through this edit option. If you want to delete anything, any questions, then you can delete here also, no issue. Suppose my first question is this one, second question is this one, third question is this one. Suppose I want to keep these 4 questions in place of this third questions. How you can do this? To arrange your questions or to order in sequences your questions, just use this arrow, 2 arrow. One is up, one is down. Use this up arrow for C. My 4th number questions is going to in place of your 3rd number questions. If you want to 6 number questions in replace your 6 number questions into your 7 number questions, just simply either this drop down arrow here, or else just click here. See 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 3 plus 3, 2 plus 2. See the sequence or the order of questions already changed. So this is my questions. I already created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 number of questions I already created. And now I want to share this question set with my children or with my students in order to play this game. Before sharing this, we have to save this question set. Without saving, we can't share our question set. For saving this, we have to click on this save set, which is the top corner right side. Click on this save set icon. When you click on this, it will save here on your sets. You can find it on your my sets or your dashboard. If you created so many things, so many question sets, but you can't, you have no patience to scroll down and search there, so you can directly search from here. You can type your sets names and you can search from directly here. So I created what? General knowledge 5. This is, now I created this one and I want to share this with my students. We can play this game as live and as homework also. We assign this game as homework also, I already told you. So first, let me show you how we can share this game with our students or to our students. Here you can also edit also, and delete option here also available. Here one is solo and one icon is here view set. You can preview this game also by clicking on this also, and you can play alone this game for checking your game is corrected or not, your question set is good or not. You can check it here also. You can play solo. In order to share this link with our students or to allow them to play this game, we have to give them link or game ID. For this, we have to click on this icon. This is your host icon. Just click on this. I'm going to click on this host icon. After this, when you click this host icon, it will ask you to select a game mode. If you want to play this live one, then you can here thatblockade.com, they given that 30 games, 30 types of games here available. You can choose any one. You can explore one by one and give your give your children to play this game. So I am going to choose this fishing Frenchie. I clicked here. Here, see that player limit is 60 and minimum 2 players needed for this game. So I will give this link and you can play here also. After this, clicking this or selecting this game type, you just click on this host game. After clicking this host game, it will ask you like this. The pop-up message will show you like this. Here, you can change this time also. You can increase or decrease. It's a demo, so I will give you only 2 minutes for playing. Here some instructions. So instructions, I will disable this. Need not to show any games instructions here to my students. They can play here. By default, these are enable. You can disable here or you can enable anyone by according to your choice. Allow late joining, allow students account. I am done with this. So now what I will do host now. If I will do host now, then that game will be host and we can find a link here. So click on this host now. See, when I click on this host now, this message will pop up here. Here is your game ID. I will off this music. Here is the game ID 912237. On the right side of your game ID, using this game ID, children will play or I will give that link. Here this game ID on your right side, here is a copy join link. Just click here, link will copy. Then I will give you this copy in chat box. You can give this to your students WhatsApp group. I am giving you just right now on your chat box. See there. And I'm going to open this in a new incognito window to show you the student site, how the student site will be visible or how the student site will appear. See, here is the join game. Here, this is the student surface. This is the student site. Here, students need to add their nickname. Suppose I give a nickname PP. Then click here. Then student will click here. one thing is here, waiting in lobby means waiting for host. As a host, that means as here I am a student. But as I am a teacher, I didn't start this game till now. So that this one written here, waiting for guest. Now I will start this game. In order to start, this is teacher side. When teacher will start, click on the start game, the game will start and the student can play this game live. Just let me click on the start. See, let me show you the student side. See, this is the student side. I off that audio here. First questions, what 4 minus 4? 0. See the correct answer. Click anywhere to go next. Students will click anywhere to go to their next questions. What's 3 plus 3? 6. Correct answer. Click anywhere to go. What's 2 plus 2? See here. Here 4 also available and FOUR 4 also available. If students will click here also, it's correct answer. If for number 4, if he will click also a correct answer. Then again same thing. Now let me show you. This is the students side. Suppose this one teacher side, that is my side. Suppose in between this play game this in between that playing, the students are playing that game. In between the game, if teacher can try, if teacher want to stop or end this game, then he can do this before that 2 minutes finish. In between the game, I want to stop this game or I want to end this game. For that, what I will do, I will go this. Just see on your ID right side, there is an option end now. Just click on here and now see the game ended. After ending the game, see here the final standings. Here first Sri, second MSM, third is G3. 3 people scoring first, second and third. Here 2 options are here, 2 icons are available here. One is play again. If you want to play again this game, if you want to
sorry to interrupt, where can we see the others? Whether by scrolling down, yes, we can see the other question. Okay, ma'am.
Yes, sir. I will explain it. If you want to replay this game, then you can play again, or you can view report also. Here also you can view report. Who will the first position, second position, who corrected answer, or who are how many incorrect answers also. See, like sir asked me, where are the other players? See, just scroll down. Here is the position, first, second, third. After that, you can find that others positions also, other members positions. Here that 4th position, 5th, 6th Devapratagiri, 5th, 6th NIS, 7th Narendra, 8th. So you can see here that others positions also, others participants positions also. And in report, this view report, you can view that report also. Let me check this one. Just click here, view report. See here, my question title is here, date here, 42 players played, 101 corrected answer given, and 20 incorrect answer given. Here is that leaderboard. See, you can see here also how many correct answer they given, how many incorrect answer they given. See, scroll down, you can see this leaderboard also, and see that report also. If you want to delete this, here also delete options also available here. So now I already told you that we can give this game or this quiz game, interactive quiz game, as homework to our students. This now we played it live. In live mode, we played this game. You can use this game as live mode also with your students by giving this link to your WhatsApp group, respective WhatsApp group. But this game also we can convert as homework also. We can give homework as a homework also. How? Let me check this. Let me show you how we can assign this quiz as homework. So for that, we have to go again this host, click on this host icon. When we will click on this host icon, select a game board. Here, out of 13 game board, you can find some are only for a live playing game mode, and some are both live and homework also. So I will choose this tower defense. Let me see. First, let's explore every one by one. You can explore one by one and choose by your own choice. I'm going to explore this one, tower defense. See here, HW written here. Before we choose that fishing frenzy, there is written only this host icon. There is not available this HW icon, only host icon. HW is your homework, nothing. It is nothing else that homework. We can assign this game as homework. Here also player limit 60 and 2 players minimum we needed. So for homework, what we will do, we have to click this homework. See, when I click this homework, your pop-up message will be like this. Here is your title, which title? Here is assign now. Before click on this assign now, we have to change some, we need to change some changes. See, we need some changes means we need to change time. If you want to give them 1 day, then give him 1 day. I don't want to give them 1 day. I want to give them some hours. That means 1 hour. See, when I click here 1 hour, it's shown here 7:53 p.m. So I will increase that second also, so that it will be sharply 8 p.m. Before 8 p.m. they have to finish this task. This time change means within 8 hours from now onwards, from when I will assign this homework to our students, to my students, from that time to between 8 o'clock, they have to finish this game. Here you can change your homework title also, and here one more settings is needed, that is round goal. How many rounds they will play? I will give them only 2 rounds. Okay, then allow students accounts. I tick yes. I mark here as yes. Okay, all settings set. Then after settings, after all are set, then click on this assign now. When you click on this assign now, you can find this link, this game link as your assignment. You can keep click this link and copy this link and give them. See, when you here your homework closes at 8 p.m. on this today date, 7 July. Sorry, 7/2/22. See here, if you scroll down here, you can find here general knowledge homework, 0 player, 0 correct, 0 incorrect. See, you can delete this homework also. You can extend and you can refresh. What you can extend, I will explain you now. See, after playing this, after submitting the answer or homework by your students, you can see this one. How many players? That means how many students answered your questions, how many numbers of questions they are corrected answer, and how many incorrected. Extend. What we can extend? If you click on this extend, that means we can extend our homework time. I already gave for 1 hour or 2 hours. If you want to give more time, then you can click here and you can extend your time also here. I don't need to change my time, so I am not changing anything here. See, your questions are also you can see here. So just click on this your link and just give your students this link for as homework. So in correct answer column, we just remember that in correct answer column, don't type any options or any name, just type your options number. So this is all about your blockade.com. So here we can assess our children through a fun or in an interactive way, like in your interactive games or assessment based tools. So we'll learn today, that is blocked.com. So thank you all. Sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for your wonderful session. And there will be one quiz that will be shared tomorrow. After completing the quiz, if you score more than 80%, you will be getting e-certificate for this today workshop. And if you are having any other doubts in this session on Bluekit, you can ask in the chat box, or else you can hand raise so that we will be answering from our side. Thank you. Is that possible to do in regional languages? Yes, you can do in your regional languages also. You can type in the Google input tools and then you can copy and paste. That will work. Timing can be given.
Sir, can I stop my screen share?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Is it like Kahoot app? Yes, it is like Kahoot app. Can we use this game for higher standard classes? Yes, it's up to you to decide. Yes, sir. Mopuru Seshu, sir. Yes, Philomon's okay.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, yes.
Yeah, can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, tell me, sir.
Is it my time to speak?
Yes, sir.
I have a question here on how to add more options, because there we have seen that there is only 4 options. Can I add in more than 4 options in creating questions?
For adding options, are here only 4 options available, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Seshu, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please. Yes, sir.
Sir, for fraction of second, I was disconnected. Is there any assignment announcement by you?
Yes, sir. There will be one quiz, sir, that will be shared tomorrow, sir. The quiz will be based on today's and tomorrow's session. And if you are scoring more than 80%, you will be getting the e-certificate, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, one question is there. Is it possible to attend all the questions after making mistake in the middle? So yes, you can attend all the questions.
Another 2 more minutes, and after that we can. Yes, sir. I'm unmuting, but you are not trying to attend. Mr. Sunil and Sunarva, Ragini, and E-Site Saranya Rao. I'm trying to unmute you. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your wonderful session. If you're having any other doubts, you can ask in the WhatsApp group. By default, it will be in admin only can message. But today at 8 to 9 p.m., you can post your questions there. The group will be open. You can ask your questions. Our expert will be there. You can ask some questions and they will be clear your doubts. Thank you so much for joining. And tomorrow there will be one more interesting session. So that will be tomorrow will be around 1 hour 15-minute session. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. We'll be meeting tomorrow again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.